house, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Ncaa State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the UCF Knights offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last. Find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Knights headed quickly to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making it play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now the play fake. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Ncaa State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Give to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
On third down, going up top. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCF! A
skills, just to pluck it out of the air, take it back for a touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Armstrong. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. His offense starts deep in a hole. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there. He gets one to the 11.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
He's going to pass on second down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This offense is going to have to plan to block this. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And then the ball is knocked free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Makes the grab and he's dragged down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They're testing the right side here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. This is a design run. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You can tell he trusts himself. Thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. The Knights in the hurry up. Off the boot, looking for his man. Snagged in the middle. It's Pittman. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. They'll try to run for it. The Knights will keep this drive going.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Brown will throw it. Makes his connection. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Trying play action. And that pass picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, I can fit this football in? Not so fast. They come away with it.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. On target. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Hand off from the shotgun. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kennesaw State right back to work. A run for the quarterback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. First down.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Great team defense. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got his man downfield. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown now. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this run.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gage. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the foot.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. That linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that.
Fights off the defender. Makes a catch and knocked down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
I bet if... quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richardson. Stopped after making the catch. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, you can see he had him and he completes it for the first down.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. On the run, it's Simon. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Knights line up to punt it away. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can run. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get into the 33.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away his defense and make them play. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Ncaa State coming out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Brown will throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there.
Touchdown, Knights! What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Stanford. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let it go. He's got it inside the 30. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. This drive will open from the 15. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
Run that play, so stay out of the ball. It's not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So run that play to make sure you're set up for a ball.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that ball.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his tight end. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He's looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Irons on the move. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They believe they can run right here. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. They got to start getting some more hits in this game.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out.
Wants to throw on third down. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30. He's going to lay it. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Back to the air one more time. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Ncaa State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And after the really good gain on first down, and he waltzes in for the score. You don't give a hoot. Ncaa State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Just ran over it. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Knights are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Brown wants to pass. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drop.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he's seasoned, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
On the return, it's Armstrong. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Feeling some heat. At the 40, there he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's
going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCF 17.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Knights will send out the punt unit. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incomplete.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the punishment has been extended. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kennesaw State 41, UCF 17.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And, you know, when you talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down.
The Knights have it up for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him 40. At the end of the quarter, it's Ncaa State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. After the run, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out route. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 hot.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got a man, it's Stokes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. The big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting on that play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCF! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down comes.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
You don't give a hoot. Ncaa State does. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And this
Personal
offense
foul, foul.
continuing
Roughing the
to
kicker.
put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big game, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gage. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Brown will throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
And he's dragged down. That leaves him with a tough 4th down situation. You'd love to just chip into the lead, but at this point, a touchdown's what you're after.
And I think it just clears up the decision-making later in the game. But I think you stay aggressive here. You try to get the touchdown. You're not going to have very many opportunities like this left in this ball game in the 4th quarter.
From the gun, looking for a man. Trying to get to him. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Owls. And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And the low percentage play, the onside kick, bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown wants to pass. Grabs it inside the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next year.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward... Going to take a shot at this DB. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Ready to try the... And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Brown will throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
He uncorks one deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great.
And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Ncaa State has a chance now on first and goal. He's looking to pass. He caught it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The 18 unit on the field. Here's the snap. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get you.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. All kinds of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now from inside the red zone. And that pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback will audible. from his end zone, trying to loosen up the speed. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after... Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Finally hauled down inside the 35 and almost to the 30 on that return. A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Jackrabbit.
Brown wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to move it through the air. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
How about the Hail Mary? Listen, you're supposed to throw that thing way up in the air. He puts it up in the air by the defender. You're not supposed to try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. It gets deflected. And how about the concentration by the receiver to catch the football, make the play,